Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Coding My Way In. And before we even get to coding, I just wanted to share the news that I'm going to my first tech conference. I only gone to meetups, so this is my first tech conference ever. And I'm very excited. It's going to be a first time ever of me going to a conference, and not only that, this conference, which is called the Commit Your Code Conference, takes place in Dallas, Texas. So I've never been to Texas before, so there's going to be a first time as well. So I already bought the tickets for the conference, I already booked my flight, the hotel. Man, this is going to be great. I'm super pumped and excited. Shout out to my wife. She actually convinced me. I was a little bit hesitant because I was like, man, I'm still a noob. Like, why even go to a conference? I'm not at that level yet. And she was like, nah, you have to go. You have to do this. So shout out to my wife. And the conference is going to take place December 5th and 6th, and it's going to be from 9 to 4. And it's going to be packed, man, with different speakers, amazing talent all around, and it's going to be a great place to connect with others. Some of the speakers, so you guys have an idea of how stacked this is. These are some of the speakers that are going to be taking place. Danny Thompson, bro. Leon Noel, like he's like the godfather of tech. Shashi, he's been such a nice person to me online. I never met him in person, but he's been so nice to me every time I reach out to him through X. And look at this. This is stacked, bro. Like, this is the place to be that day. I'm shocked that all these people are attending, and they doing this out of the goodness of their heart, because the conferences usually they are very expensive. Not this one. The organizers, they made sure that to keep the price as minimum as possible to really give an opportunity for everyone and to go and to take place. Like, I paid $30 something for my ticket. $30 something. So I'm very excited. I'm very pumped. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm going to my first tech conference and I can't wait for it. And I'm going to be recording. I'm definitely going to do a video of my experiences there so I can share with you guys. And yeah, now let's get to coding. You know, I've been laughing lately because for the past couple weeks, I keep showing you guys like the same application, and it looks like the same, and it's very completely different to my previous project, the Nissan one, because you guys were able to see visually all the changes because it was so many images and so many pages and stuff, whereas here is a lot more condensed, and not necessarily, you don't see much of the changes visually because everything is taking place is under the hood. Everything is being coded, so you don't see it unless ever, even if I refactor something, you might not see it. But for this video, I'm actually very pumped. It might not look nothing crazy, but there were some major changes, and I was finally able to connect my database to that chat application. So if now, before when you click this button, it just gave you a bunch of hard-coded users. Not anymore. Look at this. Now when you click the new chat, it pops up this button, find users, and then all of these users that you see here, these are all in my database. And if you don't believe me, let me show you, because I like to show it to you guys. I want to make sure that I'm transparent. So these are the users. You see Lemon Squeeze is the first one, and then Popo as the last. If we see here the list, Lemon Squeeze is the first one, and Popo is the last one. So what happens? You have two options. You can either type it, Robin, right? Or you can just click. And when you click, it automatically saves on the chat list. And you can add as many as you want. Lemon Squeeze. Let's say you want to talk to Uncle. Let's say you want to talk, I don't know, to MrItzreal. But he sounds like a cool guy. And here comes the next part of it. And of course, you can toggle this, right? So, which is great. So let's say, for instance, you want to, just like any regular chat application, as you can see now, you see I used to have Richter Belmont as a hard-coded user, but not anymore. Now this gets updated as soon as I click the user. So see, boom, Superman 52 with a lower IMSM paragraphs, you know, to hard code to have something there, and boom, Israel, it changes. Uncle, lemon squeeze, Superman again. I'll fix that eventually, but now it's starting to really take shape. And of course, we always make sure. I had to make a couple updates on the UI because it was breaking, but it was easy to fix. Overflow dash X dash auto, that did the trick. And let me see, that was that, right? Overflow, yeah, overflow X auto. That is a property from Tailwind that helps you so things don't break in terms of space. But it's the same thing. It's like if we reset, because it's still not fully saving, if we do this, boom, lemon squeeze. If I click lemon squeeze, I go out, lemon squeeze is there. If I create another conversation with Superman and I click, Superman will be there. So this is really taking shape, guys. It's really looking good. I'm learning a lot from this project. It's completely different as to my first. This is like a lot more difficult, a lot more complexities, and it's just crazy everything that I'm learning. I'm getting more comfortable with use state, use effect, passing parameters, props, sorry, through components, and how really like to connect different components into one. So there's a lot of things to learn with this project, and it's been very humbling because I be getting stuck for hours, and because I don't like to ask for help, but you know, it's been worthwhile. I'm learning a lot, and I can't wait for the final result. This upcoming week, I need to work on this portion, so the messages comes from downward to up like any regular chat application. And yeah, this is where I'm at so far. I'm very happy with the result. You guys don't see the behind the scenes of me getting pissed off and punching my desk, sometimes questioning why am I even doing this, because it's like it's so much to learn. But putting things little by little together, and it's just cool to see it. So yes, guys, that's the update for my chat application. Again, I'm going to the Commit Your Code conference, but that's going to be at the beginning of next month. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. See you on the next one. Peace.